So we're here on the set of Open Door, which is a short film that I wrote and am currently directing in Atlanta, Georgia with many, many friends. And I wanted to tell you why I'm doing these short films. I mean, from the heart, and this might sound a little bit corny, but in politics, most of the ads that we make focus just on two emotions. That's hope and fear, and always to get somebody to take an action. As a storyteller, I do want some more. And I do want to be able to produce feelings just for feeling's sake and let you, the viewer, decide what your takeaway is from that, from seeing that content. And even though we get gazillions of views on our political videos, all of those are really pushing an action, whether it's a vote or some sort of advocacy, which are all worthy causes. But something happened. I don't know if it's because I turned 40 or not, but something just kind of clicked that I'm ready to start telling stories with no motive other than just to entertain or to create some sort of feeling. And so this particular one is a thriller. We're starting with a thriller. We've got, and I'll show you kind of what's going on here. Oh, you can see it now. They moved this wall. So there used to be another wall here. This is, we're actually at halfway point in the day, just after lunch. I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning helping the set be built. So everyone in here, including me, is volunteering in some sort of capacity. We are abiding by all the rules. This is a micro-budget film approved through the SAG forms that they have. But you've got Dan, who has worked with me for forever, cam-opping on this, Pete, Alec, lots of good friends. We've got Kyle behind the camera right now. But all kinds of people that have worked with me in politics are here helping volunteer. So this is our elevator built by Art Gang. And our characters basically come into an elevator and something goes very, very wrong. And I won't spoil it, but you can probably guess what happens. But there's a few twists in there. My intention in this film is to have a beautiful reverb like this, is to really create an emotion, a kind of thrill for you, the viewer, in a very short amount of time. I'm looking at probably like 1 minute and 45 seconds, and I cannot wait to show you some of the behind the scenes. Let's move out here. There's a lot of crew here behind me, and I want to embarrass Pete for a second because he wore shorts and didn't dress in anything cool. Pete. So this is Pete. So Pete has been mentoring my cinematographer, Dan Renicky, for a long time. And I've actually never met Pete until this moment right now, halfway through our shoot. No, I'm just kidding. So Pete is DPing our shoot. Pete, is there anything you want to tell the people in that camera?
I'm just happy that Dan let me do it.
Yeah, it was nice of Dan to do that. Alex Workman here is taking behind the scenes still photos. Sean Anthony Baker. So Sean, you're playing, I guess we only got 2 stars in here other than me.
Yes, and the elevator.
And the elevator. So tell us a little bit about your character. Don't spoil it.
I'm a guy
There he is.
in an elevator.
I like it.
Okay, no. Businessman, actually, I gave myself, I was just talking about this, I gave myself a name. I made myself Malcolm Powers.
All right.
Okay, I'm a startup tech genius. Our company shot to the Fortune 500 company in 2 years. And I'm about my business, and I'm a lot of times in my own head. And I think this journey is going to show a person like myself how you have to come out of yourself and try to pay attention to the world.
Let's go embarrass some more people.
Yes.
All right, Alec. So I actually did like a shout out to the whole crew earlier and people who I've worked with in the past. I worked with in the past, and I forgot to say Alec. Alec, you should know, has won more awards through commercials that I've been a part of than anybody else on the crew.
Emmys.
Did you win an Emmy? I thought you were just nominated. Emmy nominated.
know.
They don't know. They don't know the difference. And then all the political awards. Who else we got here? We got Robbie, full in focus.
Right.
How's the focus? How's your focus, Kyle?
It's autofocus, so it's always perfect.
Even better, even better. Let's look at Matt over here. Matt on sound. I want to show some outtakes. Maybe I'll splice them in right now of you in the elevator. I filmed it with my phone. It's classic. It's classic.
Fun stuff.
All right, this was a good interview.
Yeah, it was great.
We got Q. Q. I'm not drinking it.
Don't drink that coffee.
No, wait, that's actually.
This is Q,
Hey.
Director of Information Technology. Is that right? DIT? That's
Sure,
not.
I'll take it.
That's not
No,
actually.
that
what it
sounds
stands-
more fancy.
Is that what it stands for? What
No,
is it?
digital imaging technician.
I see. To be a director, you have to be so ignorant of most of the things that everybody's doing that you feel important. Is this going okay?
It's going great.
Good. Good interview. Q has worked on like all kinds of real movies, so this is really an embarrassment for him to even be a part of this, right? I already got Robbie.
Got Robbie?
It's an
Yeah.
honor.
Okay.
Yeah, I was making sure.
He's not mad, guy.
What's that?
He's not mad, guy.
All right, Art Gang.
Yes, sir.
So these are the guys, Andrew and Alex, and Six, who's not here right now, but
Six, yeah.
who built the elevator. And tell us about how you definitely bit off more than you can chew, but still delivered.
Yeah, we went with a slightly smaller team than we probably needed and may have underestimated some of the materials and the size, but luckily we were able to pull an all-nighter and get it worked out. So
And did you sleep here or not?
I was here. There wasn't any sleeping. But
Oh,
we've
really?
been here
Okay.
since yesterday, yeah.
But big shout out to them. Obviously, we had restrictions on the budget. This actually had to be $20,000 or under. And so again, so many people volunteering here, but these guys specifically probably have more into this than they're getting paid. So thank you.
We've had a
Massively.
great time and it looks great. So
Good, 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 good. Anybody else we need to shout out? Oh, I didn't even see Dan. Oh yeah, Brandon. Brandon. You're on camera. So don't flex. I don't want a competition to break out to break out between us. I'll just pull my arm up. So what are you doing here? And tell us about this machine.
I'm the lighting console programmer, so I'm running with Hog4, and with this we can control all the lights. I program effects, cues, color, for quick, fast things, and able to help amplify and create his lighting vision quickly and fast.
And he also contributed a major idea. We're not going to spoil it, but one of the major ideas that you'll see in the film came from right here. Also, hell of a deal. Thank you so much for this. I know we didn't pay for this giant machine, but we were able to get a great deal on that. Thank you so much, Brandon. Miss Matthews, come here for 1 second. I want to catch people at the most awkward moments.
Hi, I don't know what you're talking about.
So tell us why you agreed to such a small budget with an unknown director who has no idea what he's doing.
Oh, he knows what he's doing, all right. No, this is an amazing project. I could tell even from, I was telling him when our first meet and greet from the script, that even to be able to act the audition on tape felt like I was doing a film. It was so great. It was so much fun. No, truly, I was like, this is great. Rarely do you get, like, especially in such a short script, a meaty material to do. So that was really exciting. And then the energy, even on our first call, was amazing.
Yeah, Sean brought it. I was like, whoa, Sean. No, you brought it first.
I brought
then
it
Sean had to
first.
follow. Yeah. We have that recorded, I think, somewhere. Maybe
But
we'll-
no, it's just everyone had the right energy. Everybody is like doing it for the right reason, and excited to be here. And there's nothing better than that. You can like feel it. You can feel it in the air when people are doing something that they're excited about and that they want to do.
Yes. And we still want to do it, even though it's lunch right now. So
Yeah, no,
let's-
more.
I want-
more.
really
We
wanna-
to do more.
thank you so much. To be continued, because this is going to get picked up.
Exactly.
Dan, let me just really shout you out here. And Muhammad.
Oh, mainly Muhammad. Are we gonna hug? Are we hugging?
So Dan is producing this, and when I say he's doing most of the real work, I really mean it. Just absolutely.
Kevin.
Don't interrupt me.
Okay, all right. Sorry, sir.
No, he's doing so much of the work and so much of the legwork that goes into some of these things people don't understand. Like, not only is he assistant directing, he's also line producing. So literally, he's interacted with everybody that you see up on set. Look at Caitlin up there. Go ahead and look at this. This is dangerous. So that's
But at the same time,
yeah. Bring it back to Dan. Bring it back to Dan. Daniel, I'm sorry. There's
Thank
two
you.
Dans on set.
thank you.
Yeah. And he listens to music in his ears. Is that what
Yes.
that's for?
Hoobastank right now. Crawling in the dark.
He's huge.
On repeat.
Huge Stank fan.
Yeah, huge thing.
Yeah, is that what
Love
And our
Stank.
PAs, do you want to introduce your PAs?
Oh yeah. This is the amazing Muhammad
hello.
and the amazing Lizzie.
Yeah, and they are,
Essential to a production. Pretty much really do all the heavy lifting.
yes,
Keep us organized.
Yes.
Keep our heads on.
yes.
Help us to not be running around like crazy. We can feel cool, calm, collective on top of it. You think of something, it's probably already done. And that's what makes great production.
All right, Dan, that's enough. We've heard enough from you. Thank you guys for real, though. Thank you.
Anyways.
We got to get Dan. Yeah, we got to get Sky Sound Productions. Let's just hold on. Let's just get Dan. Oh, just strolling back here, Dan. Yeah. So, Dan, which I shouted out earlier, but Dan has been with me. What you think is my style in politics kind of comes from Dan. Generally what happens is directors and people like me take credit for the cinematographers. Dan is not DPing this. That's interchangeable, cinematographer, DP. But you're cam offing. Good talk. No, but seriously, one of the most talented people I know. Also extremely strong. We had a mild injury earlier today. We had a little blood, but we dealt with it. Everything going okay so far?
Yep.
You just really don't want to talk, do you? Dan actually stayed with me till midnight last night, helping with the set, and then he left.
Yep.
Just wanted to remind you of that.
Are you mic'd up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hold on.
I was like, can't hear anything anyway.
No, we'll be able to hear stuff. Dan also works on real movies. He knows a little something about these behind-the-scenes stuff. I think we hit most everybody. Who did I miss? I'll shout them out here on a list of people that I've missed. But they are busy at work, and it's almost time to get started again. This has been a very long video. I don't know if I'll post it in full or not, but if you stay with me, thank you so much. Again, the film is called Open Door. We're going to edit it pretty quickly and get it out. Again, part of the SAG rules has to be free, and so we will be posting it for everybody to consume. And I think that's it. I mean, we got an elevator, we got a concept, we got brilliant actors, just absolutely incredible staff. Thanks for watching.